So please, can we give a huge round of applause for the parents, please? Julie and Marty and Tim and Lisa. Well done, well done. And we can't mention them, and I can't mention them without taking it a step further and mentioning the next generation. So can we hear it for the grandparents, please? I don't know how many of you, I'm Jack's brother, by the way. I don't know if I've met many of you. I should introduce myself. I've spent the past year and a couple months actually in China teaching English to an amazing group of students. And it's interesting, I was thinking a lot about what I wanted to say today a few months ago, and I was in class, and I probably should have been paying attention to my student and what she was saying, but I was kind of zoning out and trying to figure out what I wanted to say today. But I snapped back in at this moment, and she was giving a presentation about a famous Chinese poet from thousands of years ago. And she said a famous quote of his, and it's nothing can make you happier than the sight of someone you love experiencing happiness. And that was very fortunate, because I totally took that and used it today. But I heard that, and I really believe in those words. And these past few days, last night at the rehearsal dinner, but especially today, standing up there with my big brother, and seeing Patricia there looking absolutely stunning, I couldn't help but think, I don't think I've ever seen my brother happier in my whole life. And I've known Jack a long time, literally my entire life. And as I stand here today and I see Jack, I think a lot about, you know, how over the years our relationship has changed a lot. I mean, we started out, we were young, we liked to fight. We bit and scratched each other. He won all the time because he's bigger and stronger than I am. You know, and then we got really competitive, and we were trying to be better at everything, sports, video games. That was mine. He took sports. And then clearly the next step was we were trying to be right about everything, which I maintain I'm still right about everything we've ever talked about. But at some point in high school, I think sometime around then, we got over trying to be better at things than the other one. And we found that what came out of that was a tremendous amount of respect and admiration for the other one. And he wasn't just my brother anymore, he became my best friend. And he's been my best friend ever since. And since then it's been so exciting for me to see where he's gonna go in life, and what kind of things he's gonna do, and especially what kind of man he's gonna become. And today, standing up there looking at him, I thought about who that man is. And some people alluded to some of these things yesterday, his kindness, his strength, his warmth, his intellect, and how fiercely he loves this city. But I think the thing that I think about the most when I think about my brother is he has this unbelievable depth of love and care for the people in his life. And he has a fearsome loyalty to them. And I think that's what really defines him. It's a rare quality, and it's going to make him an unbelievable husband. The last thing I want to say is that I'm very grateful today. I'm very thankful. I'm very thankful to have this opportunity to stand here, because life doesn't give us a lot of chances to tell the people we love the most how much they mean to us. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, the people we love the most, they never have to prove it to us or anything like that. They prove it every day just by being themselves. But that being said, I'm so grateful to have the chance to stand here today and tell my big brother how proud I am of him and how much I look up to him and admire him for so many reasons. I'm very thankful for the chance to tell him how much I love him. And to Patricia, I know we don't know each other that well yet. That's mostly been my fault. I've been thousands of miles away in China. But I could never explain to you how grateful I am to you for making him so happy. I could have never met you before in my whole life, and that simple fact would be enough for me to welcome you into the family with open arms. So thank you. Thank you so much. If it's true that you can never be happier than when you see someone you love experiencing happiness, then I think you guys are in for a very long, happy life together. So please raise a glass to Jack and Patricia. Congratulations, you guys.